Alright, I'm back. A couple of updates I want to go over before we get started here. Obviously, you see the glass is vanilla texture. I upgraded to build 75, Minecraft 1.4.6, and I left out the texture pack. Mainly because I was just too lazy to go get it and install it and then pretty much get rid of everything I didn't like except the animal skins. So I left it out. We're operating on pure vanilla now. Um, I did, as I mentioned, I did update, and like I said, every time you update, you reset back to March 1st, which is kind of weird now, because I've been like stuck in this perpetual springtime. Because every time I seem to get to the summer months, I update and knock back down to March 1st. So what I'm gonna do is keep the days on 8 for now, so time goes by a little bit faster, and then I think I'm just gonna refrain from updating until the actual year comes around to March 1st, so I could keep things synced up there, unless like a kick-ass update comes out. What am I gonna do today? I just want to, yeah. So I'm thinking, where we got iron now. We gotta start progressing here, and this place is still like well, at least the outside, it's still like just wilderness out here. It's time to start. Well, where the farms are is pretty good, but just this side. I'm just gonna overhaul this. That's what I'm trying to say. This is gonna get an overhaul. So I'm gonna make a road. It's just gonna come out to here. It's gonna have like this is gonna be the center spot, and it's gonna go that way. Whenever I do business that way, and it's gonna go this way. It's gonna come out here and then just shoot out that way. So this is all gonna go, all this dirt. I finally want to get rid of it. I've been picking at it over the is that vanilla dirt? Probably vanilla dirt from those trees. But yeah, I've been picking at this. I'm finally just gonna get it all out of here. I'll do that off camera though, 'cause that's gonna take forever. Knock down all these trees. Basically, I'm just gonna make this a nice yard, a nice front courtyard. And for the road, I'm gonna do this. I wanted to do a little bit different. So I was messing around in my test world, and I think, how did I do that? I think it was like this. No, I forgot how to make bricks already. I need a hammer, right? I haven't played in like 3 weeks. Forgot everything already. Let me get a hammer here. Get rid of that. Oh, okay. I totally forgot how to make bricks here. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I just had a little brain fart there for a minute. I couldn't. It's the chisel that needs to go in there. I couldn't remember that. Damn, you don't play for like 3 weeks and you forget everything. It's amazing. But anyway, here's what I wanted to do. I have this slate on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Do that. Here's what I was thinking. I don't look like anything yet. Nothing special yet. But if I did this, oh, I need the hammer. Damn it. Okay. Now let's go to stair mode. And then if we knock all these down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna have to be fixed. There we go. I think I like that. It's cool. It's different. I want to do something different. Like you know, roads are either flush with the ground or they're sticking up. So I make one that's going in the ground a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I'm gonna have to fix this though. Just gonna use some reworking. I think I have to knock this out and put a slab there and then just go straight up into the wood. That's fine. But this is cool. I like it. So I'm gonna do this down to here. Yeah, about right here. Maybe a little bit more. Eventually that farm is gonna come out more, so that's why I don't want it to be too far over. I think about right here is good. Okay, so one left from this tree. There we go. Okay. Another thing I want to mention, and this is freaking awesome. This was so cool when I came across it. I was on the Simply Horses website, and if you watch my videos, I don't know if you noticed, but I had the mod installed. It just wasn't active because there was no way to get the horses to spawn in Terra Firma. I was just going to use a spawner to go get them eventually. Damn, it's getting dark out already. Eventually when I was ready for them. But I never got around to it. So I was checking on the forums when I was updating, just to see if anything new was going on. And it turns out that the creator is going to put in a separate version of Simply Horses just for TerraFirmaCraft. So that would be awesome. That would pretty much take care of all the problems that you would have had with both mods. So they should be able to spawn in the world now. They should be able to... Oh, I'm going to go to bed. I don't feel like getting blown up. Yeah, so they'll spawn in the world right now. And that was pretty much the biggest problem. She'll probably maybe do something with the recipes to fix the vanilla iron issue. Hopefully. So... what I did was I just didn't even install it. Now I don't got it installed, and I'm just gonna wait until she comes out with that little add-on, and then I'll install the mod. So that was pretty cool. I'm still pumped about that. I really want the horses with extra storage space. That's all it is, really. So I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna film the whole thing because it's gonna be boring as hell. This creeper, he'll get me. I know he will. Alright. So I'm going to cut most of this. When I make some significant progress, I'll come back. Alright, didn't make some significant progress, but I figured now's a good time to bring up some other things too. Well, I'm just doing some little building. Not really much going on. I guess I should mention in this video what the heck happened to me. Because I did mention it in one of the last videos I posted, and that was the tour of the White Sands world, or White Sands village I built on a server a while ago. So what happened, I came down with the flu, and if you watch my last two TerraFirmaCraft videos, you'll know, obviously I was sick. I think I mentioned it in like 37, and then 38 my voice was just terrible because I was so congested. So I came down with the flu, and that knocked me out for a little while. And then just as I was getting over it, it was New Year's, and I was starting to feel better. It was New Year's Eve. I knew I shouldn't have went out. Everybody said don't go out, but I had some friends in town. I had to go out and say hi. It was like 25 degrees out over here. I went out. Came home, sure enough, the next day, I'm starting to cough up this nasty, nasty lung mucus. So I went to the doctor, and I had caught a upper respiratory infection. So that knocked me out again for another few days. And just as I was getting over that, I had some real life things going on. I was like totally stressed out and I couldn't even play the game. I was way too busy. I had to do what I had to do. Pretty much I had a big test coming up and I had to put all my energy into studying for that. So I finally took that. I did pass. That is freaking awesome. That's like a truckload off my shoulders. And that's out of the way. So that was just a few days ago, and that's it. So now I'm back, fully healed up. No stress going on in the life right now. So I figure, hey, let's get back to recording. And I threw up that White Sands video just to just to put something out there. Of course, it was like going on a week or something since I don't know, longer than a week, like 2 weeks since I recorded TerraFirmaCraft. So that's what happened to me. And let me tell you, the flu is awful, man. It is awful. I just could not breathe through my nose. I was so congested. Even with the respiratory infection, I was just so much coughing and so much blowing the nose. Just trying to talk into a microphone was not a good idea. So right here, I got a little something planned out. Not going to mention it yet. I actually don't know exactly how it's going to work out, so. But I got a little something planned. A little decoration. And I'm thinking it's time to kick building into high gear around here. Of course, I mean, we did a lot on the inside here, got the farms ready, because that's essential for living. But now it's time to step it up, do some building here, because, I don't know, I just have a feeling like an update's going to be dropped on us that is going to be a world gen update. And I don't want to get rid of this world. I know eventually I'll have to, but I just want it to stick around for a little while, so you could build in it and the world matures, and all your I, you get a lot of structures accumulating, and it looks like a world that's been around for a while. That's what I want to do. Just gonna have to get micro chiseled instead of just like every time a new world gen update comes up, just scrapping the whole world. You never get anywhere that way. But we'll see what happens. Plus the file, I don't want the file to get too huge. I really haven't explored much around here, but that's about to happen. So I really want to kick building into high gear around here. I got some plans right over here. I got some plans for the other side of this thing. Oh, I still got the railway plans. I want to get to that. But before I could do that, I gotta mine the gold and the redstone. Alright, so this little road's coming along. This road isn't gonna extend forever. Like, this is just the fancy road that's in front of my house, so you know you're approaching my house when the road gets fancy. Because this would be annoying to make really long. Oh, I messed that one up. Damn it. No big deal. This gotta go about right here. It's gonna go slanted. And eventually I'm gonna build a bridge. They must be all over the place. I thought I knocked this out. This vanilla dirt left over from that tree glitch. Eventually, it's going to come out here, and it's going to be a big old bridge going to that side of the land. Cool. It's going to be cool. Yeah, they're all over the place. No big deal. Alright, so I'm going to get back to... Oh, floating tree blocks. I thought they got rid of that. That's no big deal. I'll get that later. Let me get back to this road. Alright, if anybody's curious about how I'm doing the slanted portion, what you do is make them opposite. So see how this staircase is going that way? So this one would go that way. And then the next one would go back that way. And then this one would be like this. I didn't even chisel these yet. And then you have to put a block in here to fill up this gap right here. I did this side already, and it's getting dark out again. Time is going by fast. It is already April 2nd. These 8-day months just fly by. So I'm going to sleep again and finish that. But this is what it looks like when it's finished. Not perfect. You can never make it perfect when you're dealing with these stair blocks, but it's good enough. Alright, I had to come up here and make some chisels. As you can imagine, they were taking a beating. So I made 3. I noticed something weird though. My this one won't open up for some reason, my forge. This one worked. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch or something. But maybe it could be maybe a tree grew up there and it's blocking the path. Can't really see because it's dark out. The light, the torch has nothing to do with it. It's always been there, and there's one here. I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna go sleep and see, then come back and see if I could see anything. Alright. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that. There's a tree block right there. Alright. So it's not a glitch. At least I'm assuming that's it. That's gotta be it. By the way, I made them out of bronze because I just really don't want to get into smelting steel right now. I had some bronze ingots laying around. Love the steel anvil. But I had some bronze ingots laying around and I said let me just use them. And I probably made too many. I think I only needed 1 more, but whatever. Road's looking good from up here. Let me get back to work. Alright, so the road is complete. This is it. For the stairs, pretty simple fix. Just put a slab there and then made them go straight up. And brought these around the side. Looks cool, I like it. Coming straight into this way. What's this gonna be? This is still a work in progress. I'm not gonna get to it now. Especially since I don't really know how I'm gonna go about doing it, but anyway, this road going this way. This is gonna extend probably until it gets to the level of that farm, then it's just gonna stop. Because it's not meant to go like all the way out into the woods. Oh boy. Oh crap. Now you're gonna die. What the hell, I can't hit him. Man, I'm so off. Alright, anyway. This is gonna get leveled anyway. I was gonna do it now, but it turns out I forgot I had made a load of charcoal before I stopped playing like 3 weeks ago. I don't feel like digging through it right now, so that I will do next. Next we'll be finishing the rest of this side and fixing all this over here because this is just a mess. This tree got to come down too. It's like right in my view. But that side that's good for now. Then this comes all the way out like this. Nice slant on the road here. I had to fill all this dirt in, that's why there's no grass on it. And it's boom. That's going to be a bridge. That's something to do for another day. Road is pretty cool. I like it. Now, I was thinking about lighting. I think just for now, I couldn't think of anything. I mean, just for now, I might just do this. You know, standard. It looks pretty cool, you know. You can't go wrong with doing this. It looks like garden lighting. You just throw them on the floor too, but they're just a bit more fancier. I don't know. That's fine for now. You know, I'm not even gonna light the whole thing, but until that's probably what I'm gonna do unless I come up with something else. And before I finish for today, what I wanted to do is a little decorative stuff. Do I need these? Yeah, I'll use this. I'm just gonna plant some trees here. Let's say, I don't know, about right there with my 4 off. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's perfect. And then put a tree right in there, but that's not going to stay like that. There. I mean, I may go back and chisel out these little corners here. That's a lot of chiseling though. And I actually heard that this micro chiseling can really lag. If you got too much of it in one spot, it can really lag up the area. So I may just leave that just like that. I did chisel out the corner on over here though. I did it on this one and on that one. These I just kind of made them a slant corner. So I'm going to plant a few of these little decorative trees here and there. Actually, when this grows up, I'm going to have to see how this obstructs the view when it gets bigger. Because if it's blocking the view too much from in there, I'll get rid of it. But I'm going to plant a few more of these, like around here, some over there and over there. Then I will call this done for today. Alright, I'm just finishing up planting some trees here. Oh, I don't know if this one is going to grow actually. Did it pop out because of the shade? Or is that just a weird chiseling thing? I don't know if this one's going to grow. I don't like its positioning anyway, but we'll leave it there. Should I put one here? Anyway, I got them all lined up. Just like this. They are, this is hickory and Douglas fir. Douglas fir. I didn't go out here yet. Oh, we gotta get rid of this dirt. I'm gonna do that later. You know what? I won't plant anything right here yet because I don't know the future plans of back here. Alright, so that's enough for today. Yeah, this place looks different, man. All you do is lay down a road and it completely changes the place. This went from just like still pretty much forest land to cultivated front yard type of, you know, that's my front yard now. Alright, so we'll see you next time. Still got a lot to do going that way. That's what I'm going to do next. Later.